excuse the hair in the background. It's been a rough day. I am in the bathroom because my fiance is currently sleeping right now. He's taking a nap. It's 10:40. It is Vlogmas day 4. You already know it's day 4. So what I have planned for you guys today is a little story time. Not too big, not too little either, but it's a touching story I wanted to give y'all, or whatever. I feel like as my supporters, you guys should know what happens in my life. You know, if you guys are new to my channel, please like, subscribe, and comment. If you guys don't know my name, I'm Lily. And yeah, just welcome everybody to my vlogs. So with that being said, let's get into my video. I really don't know if I want to touch on this story or not, for the simple fact, every time I try to touch on it, don't mind the bikes in the background. Everybody's just outside doing what they want to do today. Don't know why. But anyways, I don't know if I want to touch on this story or not, for the simple fact it's a tragedy I went through. And I wouldn't recommend anybody going through it because it's rough. You know? It's really rough. But bear with me. But if I get emotional, I'm sorry, like I said. But here we go. I'm gonna say July. Me and my fiance, we wasn't really trying to have a kid at the time. Reasons are is because, one, I'm in an unstable job right now. I barely don't work. So it's like kind of hard for me to take care of a child. Yeah, the man is supposed to do that, but supposed to take care of the woman too, but no, I'm not like that. I like to depend on myself. I'm independable, you feel me? But anyways, I'm gonna say mid-July to the end of July, we wasn't like in the process of trying to have a kid, but I guess it had happened. And I'm not gonna lie, I took a couple pregnancy tests. I had one of them that was, I think, 6 days sooner, something like that. It was 6 days sooner, if I'm not mistaken. It came out negative, so I'm like, okay, maybe it was just too early. Because remind you, I did miss my period like a week before that. So yeah, I did miss my period, and pretty much I was getting nervous because my periods are really irregular, you know. They don't normally miss between a week. The latest I go without a period is like 2 to 3 days if I'm late, but never over a week. So I knew once I was over a week late, I knew something was up. So something was telling me, go get a pregnancy test. So I got a test or whatever, and like I said, it came out negative, so I really wasn't too happy about that. Because like I said, we really wasn't trying, but since I've been with my fiance, it's like I always wanted a child with him. Then I waited another week, still no period, nothing, no spotting, no nothing. I took another pregnancy test. This time I had gotten the, I think it was clear blue, not the digital one, but the regular one. So I'm not gonna lie, one of them came out like with 2 lines. I don't know if it was fainted or it was just a line there. I really couldn't tell. I don't have it no more, I don't think. No, I threw it all out. But one of the lines on the test, well, one of the tests was negative, and then the other test is, it was kind of positive, if you want to say, but then negative at the same time. I don't know if you want to put it like that, but it was a line. Just know it was a line, but it was like really, 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 really light. I'm telling you, it was like really light. You really can't see it, but it was really, really, really light. But anyways, I left it at that. So I considered myself as pregnant since I seen that little faint line. So August came around. I started my job in, I'm gonna say May, where I'm at now. I started my job in May. Remind you, it's not that bad now. Well, it wasn't that bad in May, but since I was in there for like 5 months now, in August, I got put on the floor. to do stocking and retail associate things. You feel me? I was originally supposed to be on cash register, but they had too many people, I guess, and my numbers didn't come in. So they put me on the floor. Okay, fine. Remind you, I work in a retail store, so it's kind of busy and it gets stressful, you know? So I was prepared for the worst and I was prepared for the great. So the worst was picking up everything off the floor, pretty much like all the clothes, the toys, whatever everybody threw on the floor, I had to pick it up, you know? And I was the only one on that floor just doing it. There was nobody else there helping me out. So I told my area supervisor, I was like, hey, I might be pregnant. I don't know. The line's saying it is, but it's very, very, very light. So I really can't tell. He was like, okay, take it easy. That's fine. So I was like, okay, no problem. The next day I go into work. The store is like literally fucking trashed. I tell my boss this time. I was like, hey, there's a possibility I might be pregnant. There's a very faint line. I don't know if it's positive or negative, but she was like, okay, fine, no problem. Just take it easy. So I took it easy. All right. Then, whoa, my camera keeps falling. Then I got put on, let me see. I put on the schedule 3 days, for 3 days. The third day, because I worked 2 days. That's when I told you my area supervisor, I told you first. And then my boss. And then my manager, when I told my manager I could be possibly be pregnant, she was like, it's okay, just relax, take it easy. If you need to go outside, take a breathe, go right ahead. No problem. So I did that or whatever. August 8th, I started spotting. Yeah, it was August 8th. August 8th, I started spotting. So I really didn't, like, worry about it too much because I knew it was normal to be spotting when you first get pregnant, I guess. I don't know if that's true or not. But I looked it up online, and it said that it's a possibility you could be spotting to let you know that your body's preparing for pregnancy or whatever. So I'm like, okay, I didn't worry about it. The 9th comes along. I'm still spotting. It's not, like, very dark. It's, like, a very pinkish color. So I really didn't worry about it, you know? Like I said, my body's trying to develop or whatever. So I'm like, all right, cool, collective, whatever. The 10th came along. It started getting a little heavier. So I'm like, wait, something's not up. Something's not normal here, you know? So I kind of got scared. I freaked out, and I didn't know what to do. So I left it alone. The 11th came along. Sadly to say, I had a miscarriage on the 11th, and I never knew about it until I woke up in the morning, and I synced it, you know? But it's okay. I'm finally accepting that I'm okay with this, you know? I can't get emotional for y'all, but yeah. I'm okay or whatever. Oh my god. I'm okay or whatever, but it's really scary, and I don't recommend none of y'all going through it because it's horrible, you know? But I do have an angel baby up there just watching me every day, you know, making sure I pull through. I didn't know the gender, sadly, so yeah, because it was early. It was, like, really, really early, but yeah, so maybe, I mean, that's why y'all probably see 8, 11, 21 on there with the angel wings and the praying hands is because I had a miscarriage. So, yeah, I mean, that's the story time. Oh, yeah, not trying to get you emotional. Oh, my God. That's the story time. I wanted to tell you guys to just give y'all a heads up and let y'all know everything what's been going on in my life. You know, but I'm accepting that I'm okay now, and God makes his choices for the better or for the worse, you know. And at that time, I kind of knew I wasn't ready yet. So I'm not happy, and I'm not glad that it happened, but I just want to say that I really didn't want a child then because I just wasn't prepared. You're never going to be prepared for a child in life, but at that moment I was just in the wrong state of mind to where I was not ready at all. You know? But whatever God has for me in his hands, I'm more willing to take it. As far as my fiance also, we're more than willing to take whatever he has for us and just keep it pushing on to the day, you know, because God is great and God is good, you know. So that was my story time. So just keep me in your prayers, y'all. I'm doing good. I'm finally doing okay. I accepted that I had a miscarriage. I'm fine. I break down here and there, yeah, because it hurts to know that I had a miscarriage. So it's kind of hard. Like I said, I wouldn't recommend anybody going through this at all, because like I said, it's hard. And trust me, you just want to sit in your room all day and just cry and don't want to eat, don't want to do anything. That's how I exactly was. I didn't want to eat, I didn't want to go out, I didn't want to do anything. Literally. My own fiance had to force me up out of the bed to go take a shower. That's how bad I was. Because it was scary, you know? It was my first miscarriage, so I was just scared. I was spiked. I was stressed. I just didn't know what to do anymore, you know? Because I blamed it all on me. But I finally accepted the fact that it happens, you know? Life happens. Life happens. You feel me? So I can't really be mad at myself for that. All I gotta do is just keep moving day by day and figure out what God has planned for us next, you know? So right now it's currently 4:47 p.m. I'm about to stop the vlog because I really don't know. Oh, excuse me. I really don't know what time my niece comes home from basketball practice, so better hit her up, see if I have to go pick her up or not. And yeah. So if you guys liked my video, please give it a big old fat thumbs up. Make sure you comment on my next video and what you guys want on my next content. But anyways, I hope you guys liked my video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you for showing me all the support I can get. Thank you for following me along this big old journey I've been going through. And I just want to thank y'all so much because y'all been there through when I wasn't posting and y'all still here. So pretty much that's telling me that y'all my true supporters. You feel me? So just spam it up in the comments on what content y'all want me to bring next. But yeah, just make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on my next videos, including this one coming up next. And yeah, peace.